In this video, we will show you how to crochet a puff square. Start with the magic ring by wrapping the yarn around your fingers 2 times. Go under the first 2 lines, grab the third and pull through. Pick up the yarn and pull through the loop. This is the magic ring, and we will start with the puff stitches. So we will crochet 8 puff stitches and a chain in between. So we start with a puff stitch, yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn 1 time. So again, yarn over, go inside the ring, pick up the yarn, pull through, and stretch them a bit so you see that they are not too tight. 1 more time, yarn over, go inside the ring, pick up the yarn and stretch a bit. We have 7 loops, so 1 more time, yarn over, go inside the ring, pick up the yarn, pull through. 9 loops, and pick up the yarn, pull through all of them. So this is the puff stitch that we close with chaining 1. Yarn over, pull through. So again, a puff stitch, yarn over your crochet hook, go inside the ring, pick up the yarn and pull through. That's 1 time, and we need to do this a total of 4 times. So yarn over, go inside the ring, pick up the yarn, pull through. 2 times, pick up the yarn, go inside the ring, pick up the yarn. 3 and 4. And then pick up the yarn and pull through all of them. Chain 1, pick up the yarn, pull through. 1, 2, and we need 8. So 1 puff stitch, yarn over, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 9 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through all of them, pick up the yarn, pull through, so chain 1. So you continue like this until you have 8 puff stitches, and I will show you how to finish this round. So when you have 8 puff stitches, then you can take this short one and pull. So it tightens the hole inside here in the middle. And then finish off by going under the top stitch here in the first puff stitch. So go under, pick up the yarn, pull through. So a slip stitch in the top stitch here. So this is round number 1. And round number 2, we will start in this next hole here. So, and we are here in this stitch now, and we need to be in this hole. So what we do is making a slip stitch in this hole. So go under the hole, pick up the yarn, pull through all loops. And that is just to come to the right place where we will start round number 2. So I stretch the loop a bit, and I will crochet 1 puff stitch now. So, in the same way as before, 9 loops and pull through. And then instead of chaining 1, we chain 3. Yarn over, pull through. 1, 2, 3. And then crochet a puff stitch in the same hole. So go inside the same hole here. And chain 1. So puff stitch, chain 3, puff stitch, chain 1. And this will be the corner, 1 corner. So in the next hole, you will crochet a puff stitch. Chain 1. Always chain 1 in between, except for in the corners where you chain 3. So we have 8 holes here on round number 1 that we need to crochet in, and we need to create 4 sides. So this is round shape now, and we will turn it into a square shape. So each side consists of 2 holes, 1 where you crochet a corner and 1 where you crochet only a single puff stitch. And you repeat this sequence 4 times so that you have 4 sides. We are in the corner again, and we will crochet in here 1 puff stitch, chaining 3, 1 puff stitch, and chaining 1. So start with a puff, chain 3, because we're in the corner, 1 puff stitch in the same, chain 1, and then in the middle 1 puff, one loop, chain 1, and again at the corner 1 puff, chain 3. Do not crochet too tight, but a bit looser. So continue until you're back at the start, and I will meet you there. So we're back at the start, and we'll finish by making a slip stitch in the top stitch here on the first puff. Go under, pick up the yarn, pull through, pull through. You can always do this, stretch it, making it go into the square shape. Okay, round number 2, it's done. And we will start in round number 3, and we start in the same way, with a slip stitch in the corner where we will start round number 3. Go inside the corner, pick up the yarn, pull through. So we're in the right place. And this round, round number 3, and forward, if you like your square even bigger, you will crochet the same in all corners and the same in between. So in round number 2, we made 1 puff stitch, 3 chains, and then 1 puff stitch, and then 1 chain in each corner. And in between, 1 puff stitch, 1 chain. So that's what we will do in round number 3 as well. So in this corner, 1 puff stitch, chaining 3, 1 puff stitch, chaining 1. And here in the middle, so we have 2 holes that's in the middle now. Puff stitch and a chain, puff stitch and a chain, and then back at the corner. So I will show you round number 3, but if you would like to crochet more rounds, you do the same. So start with a puff. Chaining 3, a puff. Chaining 1, and then a puff stitch, chain 1, and then a puff stitch, chain 1. Do not crochet too tight. It's a bit looser here as well. So in the corner, a puff stitch, and then chaining 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a puff. Chain 1. Continue like this until you're back at the start. When you're back at the start, go under the first top stitch in the first puff and pull through. You see it's kind of not flat, so again stretch it. So, looks better. But if you crochet much tighter than I do in this video, then you might need 4 chains here in the corners instead of 3. But remember to not crochet too tight on this square. We are on the last round that I will show you here. And in the last round, we will start with chaining 1, and then we will crochet single crochet and half double crochets on this round. So we will start in this first stitch here with a single crochet. Go inside the hole, pick up the yarn, pull through, 2 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through, both single crochet. And here in the corner, we will crochet 4 half double crochets. Yarn over your crochet hook, go inside, pick up the yarn, pull through. 3 loops, pick up the yarn, pull through all of them. Yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn, 3 loops. Pick up the yarn, pull through all of them. Yarn over, go inside, pick up the yarn. Pick up the yarn, pull through. And the last. And now, in each puff stitch, 1 single crochet. In the hole between, 2 single crochets. So here 1 single crochet, in between 2, 1 and 2, and here in the top, in the stitch above the puff stitch, 1, 2 here in the hole, 1 here, 2 in the hole, 1 here at the top, and then we're at the corner, 4 half double crochets. And continue all the way until you're back at the start, and I will show you how to finish. When I'm back at the start, go in the first chain, pick up the yarn, pull through, cut the yarn, pull through. So once again, stretch the corners. This square is done. The only thing we need to do is to fasten off these yarn tails, and we will do that on the back side. So turn it over, go inside the stitch, pick up the yarn to bring it to the back side. Go under 1 stitch here on the back side, pick up the yarn and tie a knot. And hide the yarn tail under some closed by stitches. Cut the yarn, and you do the same with this one. This square is done.